back with the deagle. Spots one, but wasn't ready to pull through toward the head. Still, oh my god! Still got Jame and then snap with his last bullet to find Kicker to get some RNGs inside of the flash and finds Buster as well.
All the flashes have cleared out, and Entropiq looks nervous to turn this corner.
Yeah, they do. Blackie already inside of the sights. Does get taken down. Nickelback gets one in return, though. Buster, he's still boosted up inside of the smoke on sandbags. He's been there the whole time. Nobody checks him. He doesn't get a kill for it, but now he's at least pulled the attention back his direction. They will get a plant on the safe side of Pillar, because Buster's position could have made that a compromise, and Jame is able to capitalize on the fact they have to plant away from him. Gets the call and gets the headshot down to a 2 versus 2. That kit is on the ground in the site. Keep that in mind. So there's one still in play. I believe it's on the pit. As Jame tries to find the shot again toward Monster. That's information for Buster, who goes in, spots Forrester underneath the window. James going to rotate. He'll now know where both of them are as he gets that call from his teammate, Forrester. Trying to angle out Buster. Hold him off the site. They've got to go quickly now. James gets the first kill. Hold Elin off it. And if they can get that kit and get to the kill, oh, plants. James got the kit, but he's got to get the kill. No, Ilian's going to get them both in return. What's your favorite sticker in the game, Jason?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either, you know? But I'll bet you Scrawny and Launders have an answer to that.
The fact that those two are so into skins is actually my favorite part about them. It's so funny. I love that they just have like created like a black market skin show.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, I enjoy it in a weird way too.
I don't know anything about skins or stickers, so it's all crazy to me.
It's a cryptocurrency to those guys.
Yeah.
James gets one, but Forrester's there to immediately slide, shuffle, and trade. And Ilian's gonna take out Ykinder, who is boosted up on top of Bomb Box. Brad, late lurk B, 4 HP, but it doesn't matter. He finds Buster. That's going to make things more awkward because no rotation coming, no help on the way. Kicker denies the plants, but Lackey gets the shot back. Now, this gives Sanji some hope. There's 20 seconds. He knows they have to go to the bomb. Smoke down. If he can, I was going to say, if he bypasses and dies the plant a second time.
Barrels, and he throws his smoke towards the monster funnel. Ooh, nice.
Let's
pick.
go. That timing, foolish as he hits him out of the air. And I think I would have liked to have seen that all the way through from James for a second. It was cool to see the stack happening to the bottom, but he literally landed scope and shot within like half second and nailed that. That was sick. Buster's gonna get 2 back as well as they work toward Monster. Sorry to cut you off, Jason, but I saw that transpiring and that timing was awesome.
All good, baby. Crad on the flank. He better find Jame. He better get it, and he does. No shot hit. Oh, but Crad's gonna actually pick up the pace. He's coming in for this flank real quick. Buster's planting inside of the smoke, so it's not seen by Crad. Good nade, and there it is. Buster's not even aware, and it's only Sanji to be found, and he's sandwiched at the moment.
Still with this bomb planted, though, Sanji. Try and play this to the best of his ability. Ilian tried to get information by jumping over toward jungle. As he jumped out, you saw him kind of head tap the top of the roof to see if he could spot Sanji. Surely he would have known he's there. Crad's gonna get on this in the smoke, though, but I think Galil through the wall finds the head, and that's perfect for Sanji. Exactly what VP need. Yeah, that is a 1.5 feet. Buster's waiting for it. He's like impatient, but at the same time being very, okay, yeah, that's what I would do too. I would just be like, screw it, you're not gonna move? I'm taking care of this.
Look how bold Jame is, though. Like, Jame is so far up on his own with the bomb. That's just so wild.
Oh, James inside of the site. Nickelback does get Kicker before James can do anything about it, but they still get the entry kill that's required for the bomb plant. Only 3 HP for James, and no op for him to hold from bathrooms. He's still going to go that direction. And there's going to be no flank, which means they won't clear from connector. That oftentimes supports this whole position. Buster's going to stay aggressive, though. Good information, good read. Finds the first shot quite quickly as Ilian wants to wrap back in with the AWP of his own on this side. He's now the only one left alive, and I think that flash is going to be enough for him to just maybe reconsider. Yeah, a couple of quick shots, looking for a little bit of luck on his side. The shot toward the fountain position is kind of interesting as well. I know it's just a pistol from Crad, but he's going to get a little more information, which is why they've rotated that third player back over toward B. And of course, that third player in B now is the AWP. So that certainly can be a factor on the defense. So can Lackey's Deagle. Now the buy's working out for them as they get 2 on the way through. Ilian with the AWP funds Buster, and James suddenly in trouble, and no AWP in his hands this time. He's on the AK. He wants to try to open this up, but the op's behind, and now we know what happens next. We didn't exactly know it was going to be that. Ilian takes it out of his hands. Well, this is it then. Wait for overtime or call it done. Lackey's got kickers. That's a start in the favor of finish. And he's going to follow that up and get down Yukindar as well, but they're not done because they're still inside of Monster. HP is extremely low. Krad's on the flank. This should spell the end of it. That is fortunate because he actually had the timing perfect, looked away, and then James had utility in his hand instead.
Oh, that's it.
That is it. Buster's going to go down right now. Map 1 should go the way of Entropiq. And like I say, Dust 2 comes up next.
Overpass was a map. I don't want to say we were scared, but we had a lot of respect for what Virtus.Pro could do on Overpass.
Oh, hang on. This guy's on a roll. 2 kills already. They might be in the B site, but they don't have a lot to show for it. Bomb waits at tunnels. And with 1 player in, though, at an AK, they might have something to say about this. Are they going to go box boost outside? They are. This is, I love this, if this can work out. That little sliver to work and shoot through, but they don't have the lineup correct on it. Ikendu jump sees it, and Forrester spots it in return. It would have been amazing if they hit that shot. That would have looked so cool.
Yeah, well, Kicker was spotted in middle as well, so Entropiq knows they've lost the entirety of the map. There was no going anywhere else. Only to be bomb site. 3 flashbangs for Entropiq to delay this retake. 1 Molotov on Kicker. You got to imagine that's going to go to Elian's position. And actually, James with the op is in tunnels as well. So if they can get this Molotov, actually, excuse me, it's going to go for the bomb site. So platform won't be taken care of. Ooh, it misses its mark. And here's the retake. Elian got a kill into tunnels, and that's it. James again going to be forced to save.
On 12, by the way, and Sanji on 9 himself. Oh, did Yukindar spot it? I don't... He may have. I think he did. Yeah, he's ready. He knows he's coming up close to the window, but that doesn't matter. Ilian just absolutely annihilates both players at B, and now the bomb will be recovered and run through tunnels the safe way to the site.
Oh,
this guy's on a roll.
Yeah, they tried to flash him through the smoke, and he's got that. Now Lackey's coming from behind, and Sanji has 9 HP. He's got opponents on each side. And again, another round pulled out of the hat by Entropiq. That is... What a nice round from Elian sneaking out mid. Sanji's certainly going to go down, and he's second now. 4 kills on the round.
Back with the Deagle. Spots one, but wasn't ready to pull the trigger toward the head. Still, oh my god! Still got James, and then snap with his last bullet to find Kicker to get some RNGs inside of the flash and finds Buster as well. That is about as good as it possibly could have gone. 3 of them versus just the 2 defending Entropiq players. But Ilian trying to keep his head down, trying to get them close as possible as he uses that Deagle. He'll go now because they've got the flames down at his feet. And Forrester gets in position with the AK-47. Entropiq are turning it around again. And James has to try and recover the bomb. 48 seconds, that's not the factor. His life is as Ilian swings around, and that is a heck of a recovery. There's going to be 3 now, so I can't imagine he gets all 3 unless he has some miraculous trigger discipline and they don't check it. But I think this is him done. Best situation as he gets 2. He'll hear the utility going over. He knows he's going to get pressure on him. He's actually going to come help him as a result. And it's 1 and 2 for Nickelback, and he's still not down. James got Ilian in response. Krad, elevator. Can't spot the fact that they've gone by him, but he can hear it, so he'll start to shuffle his way back to ramp. And as they plant the bomb, he walks up. Krad finds the first, knows Kickert's on the site directly behind, and it's all on James. And James, it's time to save the op because they're going to need it if they want any chance of trying to force overtime. It's 15 rounds for Entropiq. Smoke goes down. He's not even going to go for kill flash to try and slow the take. Ooh, that's a good flash to get because they've got the opening kill on the VP side, but Krad's rotated all the way around. Gets one of his own. Uses his own smoke to his own good, and now he's upgraded to an AK-47. He'll deploy yet another smoke, and he has completely shut down VP's attempts to try and take catwalk. Forrester was in position to cover him as well as Sanji sneaking up long, and this could be it. It is still a 3-on-2. Don't call it done just yet, Matthew. Calm yourself down, because there's James still in the round, but this is getting precarious. There's 38 seconds left to go. James is going to try and just straight walk middle, gone, and I think we might have the round over. Buster has to find 3 and have the clutch of his life to pull this back. I'm going to start it with the first. No, he won't even get that far. Forrest has it instead, and Virtus.Pro go down 0-2. Entropiq, heck of a game. Give them credit where it's due, but Virtus.Pro are in trouble now.